So, picture this. Thailand, 2013. Our heroine, Sika, 23, cute, ambitious, and apparently allergic to boring lives, meets abbot. And abbot isn't just any monk. He's the abbot of some local monastery. Old guy, robes flowing, probably smells like incense in regret. But Sika? She thinks he's fine. Real fine. Like, I'd smash a monk fine. And yes, that's exactly what happens. Abbot, of course, has taken the vow of celibacy. Yeah, funny how that never stops him. They hit it off, spend time together, and eventually, they're smashing. Not just a little flirtation, full-on, don't tell anyone or we're both doomed action. And Sika, feeling the rush of forbidden love, falls hard. Head over heels. She's thinking, this is love. I want to marry this man in robes. But newsflash. Monks can't marry, can't smash, can't even enjoy a decent Netflix binge without guilt. So while Sika is daydreaming about vows and eternity, Abbot is off, well, being Abbot. He's, though, giving her attention, emotional support, a Mercedes here, a new phone there. After all, people are donating money to the temple, right? He's taking some of it for her. Luxury lifestyle activated. Sika's living her best life. Then, boom, reality check. Abbot is juggling more women than a Vegas cocktail waitress. And Sika finds out. Devastation. Heartbroken. She decides to call it off and moves on. But let's be real. Once you've had a Mercedes bought by a monk, normal life is overrated. Here's where it gets spicy. Sika's like, I can't go back to my sad old life. I need money. And apparently, horny monks are like ATM machines with robes. Genius plan. Seduce older monks, smash, then extort them. She finds a high-ranking monk, let's call him Mr. Robe, and invites him over under the guise of religious help. Instead, it's, help me, Father, I need other things. Boom. Smashed. Then comes the kicker. Can I borrow 100,000 baht? That's like $3,000. And Mr. Robe is like, sure. Because, well, you can't really say no when your naughty deeds are being recorded. And yes, Sika is recording everything. Secret photos, videos, the whole spicy collection. Over time, she has 80,000 photos and 5,000 videos. Her phones must be crying in storage pain. She's basically a walking, talking blackmail factory. Bet if she even remembers which monk is which. So, Sika's cash flow is ridiculous. Like if money were water, she'd be swimming in it. First off, shopping is basically cardio exercise for her. Shoes? Hundreds of pairs. Bags? Designer? Leather? Probably some with actual gold threads. Jewelry? She's basically a human Tiffany's display. And don't even get me started on clothes. She's got more outfits than some small countries have citizens. And Sika doesn't do small purchases. Oh no, she drops $92,000 in one trip like she's swiping Monopoly money. She's the kind of person who looks at a price tag and goes, meh, add a zero, why not? Bonus points if the store clerk silently judges her while she's laughing, tossing the receipt over her shoulder. Luxury rides, Mercedes, BMWs, maybe even a Lamborghini if the wind is right and the monk gods are smiling. And she doesn't just drive them, she treats her cars like pets. Hand polishing, custom interiors, maybe even monogrammed seat covers. You know, the I'm Sika, hear me roar and leather and chrome vibe. Electronics, forget about it. Multiple phones, all loaded with her blackmail content. Tablets, laptops, enough gadgets to run a mini CIA operation. And of course, she's constantly upgrading, because nothing screams queen of extortion like the latest iPhone with a velvet case. Online gambling is her guilty pleasure and slightly terrifying hobby. $15,000 bets? Yep. She loses some, laps it off, and just figures, oh well, let's extort the next horny monk for that and a little extra. It's like a revolving door of cash, sex, and greed. She's got apartments too. Not just one, but multiple, each decked out like a luxury hotel. Marble floors, chandeliers, plush couches, maybe even a tiny indoor fountain. Because why the hell not? And travel? Sika's hopping around Thailand, probably Asia, living like a celebrity. Beach resorts, spa weekends, private yachts. Basically, Sika's life is smash, extort, shop, gamble, drive fancy cars, and repeat. Every dollar gets funneled into being Sika, the self-made, morally flexible, monk-conquering queen of Thailand. Years pass. Sika's smashing, extorting, living it up. She's basically Thai royalty at this point, if Thai royalty came with leather boots and too many phones. By the time 2024 rolls around, she's extorted an amazing $11.9 million. Yes, million with an M. Enter 2024. Sika meets baby daddy. He's a monk, important, probably thinks he's untouchable in Bangkok. Sika gets pregnant. Big mistake? Nah, huge power move. She goes to him and says, "You're the dad, and I want 7.2 million baht in child support. That's $222,000. Baby daddy monk is like, no. But Sika has all the receipts, literally, the photos and videos. He disappears, leaves the monkhood. Poof, no explanation. Cue temple chaos. Other monks are freaked out. Police start sniffing around. Eventually, the truth comes out. At least 9 monks got caught up in her web. Public scandal. Embarrassment. Orange robes replaced with plain white clothes. Big deal in the monk world. Everything leads back to Sika. 2025 rolls in. Police raid her luxury home. Bam! Arrested. They suspect she's smashed and blackmailed 20 different monks. 20! That's a full monastery. Now she's in jail. Trial pending. Luxurious life paused. But honestly, she played the game and she played it hard. Dark, messy, chaotic, and utterly brilliant in a morally questionable way. And somewhere in Thailand, monks are whispering to each other, "Remember Sika? Yeah, don't trust a woman who smiles while taking your robe off."